My name's Rixon. I'm a group partner with Sherlaw's Group, which makes sense. And what I do is I run a team of consultant stroke coaches that help clients grow their business, get ready for and obtain funding, and then when they feel it's right, exit at the right multiple, and hopefully go sit on a beach. Well, our organisation has now been going 16 years. We pulled the strategy of going wide during the recession. We actually ran a conference in February 2007 where, because our fund management background was very market led, so it was watching the markets pretty diligently during that time, we actually predicted a double recession back in February 07. And realised that it was going to be very difficult to sell and market and grow during that period. So what we went was very wide. So we built a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new business opportunities that could grow when the market turned. The idea was markets turned off, the rain's turned off, so we ran this strategy called a bucket strategy. Let's go build a whole load of buckets, and when the rain turns back on again, some of them will fill up. Well, the rain turned back on in 2012-13, so to really maximise that asset that we built now, you have to fill it up quickly. If you don't get your assets employed and creating revenue quickly, then obviously the value of those assets disappears fairly quickly. So we've got a very, very aggressive double again. We doubled every year for the first 7 years, then went flat during the recession, as did so many businesses. So now the answer is we need to double, get back to double again, double-digit growth, compound growth for the next 3 to 5 years. That's the market prediction. I suppose the goal has always been, our organisation has always been about helping the entrepreneur on their journey. So it's all about creating change. The main goal in our organisation was both cultural and commercially led. So, we wanted to have a fantastic place to work. We wanted to work with people that we love working with. And we never had a sale vision, so we were never particularly looking to sell the business. But we do want to build something of value, and we want to go and change people's lives. So the more lives we can change, then the happier we are. And the more fun we have and the better quality work we end up. So for us, growth is not in a traditional sense about an exit strategy or a particular valuation. It's more about how many more people can we impact if we double, quadruple, tenfold growth factors in place. So it's really about the impact we can have. Yeah, for us, it's recruitment. What we need to be able to get right, the rocks that we need to be able to get over, or the blockers in our world are finding enough entrepreneurs at that moment in their life where they've sold their company, they're late 30s, early 40s, they're energized to do something. So there's a short window when an entrepreneur sits around doing nothing, contemplating what they're going to do. So we have a very short window of opportunity to find those people and engage with them and get them to join our organisation. And our goal is, we're currently about 250, 270 people worldwide. We need 2,700. So we've got a tenfold increase. I got to go and find something like 2,300 to 2,400 entrepreneurs over the next 5 to 7 years who want to come and join our organisation. So ours is pure recruitment, finding the right people. Yes, EU. Well, I live in Spain, so my home's in Madrid. So I watch the world collapse in the property market over there. And I'm watching the political situation unfold there, and I'm seeing the confidence levels comes back. The restaurants are filling up again. That's the first sign things are working in Spain, is the restaurants are filling up again. Do I think do I think the uncertainty is affecting us? I actually don't think it is. I think we're after a very select and quite small piece of the marketplace, and I think growing or flat or shrinking, the market still has people that are growing during that time phase. So if you go back through the 2007 to 2011-12 W recession, there were plenty of businesses that started, grew, developed and sold during that period. So the uncertainty actually isn't affecting us in so much that what we do works no matter whether the market's flat, growing or falling. So we're still helping businesses that are looking to grow and develop. My standard answer to all waiters when they say, how was that? I say, it was absolutely awful. Clean plate. Look, it was a sensational evening. Really enjoyed it. Loved the energy. Great group. Like the quality, like the caliber of the questions. I like the caliber of the interaction. Met some really interesting people. Like being on the panel. So thank you for inviting me to sit on the panel. I thought it was great. I will recommend, and I'll be back.